欢迎回来，麻辣下午茶。我们华人呢，常常说一句话，就是助人为快乐之本。其实我们常常身在福中不知福，往往觉得生活不够完美。可是我们常常忘记呢，这个世界上其实还有很多比我们更需要帮助的人。Pathways to Volunteer 是一名曾经跌到谷底、一无所有的朋友 Craig 所创立。他希望能够以自己的能力来帮助许多需要帮助的人。我们今天特别请到 Craig 还有 Pathway to Volunteering 的 Angel 来到节目当中，分享这一路来的心路历程。Hi Craig, hi Angel.
Hi,
nice to it's good to have you here. So
Thank you for having us.
我其实一直对 Craig 的故事我真的是非常的很感兴趣，因为他的故事非常的感人。So Craig, tell us how you started this group. What made you want to start a group?
Basically, in 2008, I lost my job. I got a divorce. My best friend was feeling sorry for myself, sunk into a deep depression, and spent a lot of time just wanting to die. And I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and she said, Craig, if this is going to be a pity party, I don't want any part of it. But if you want to talk and want my help, I'll tell you to push on. So I went home, screamed and yelled, called her every name in the book, and then it finally dawned on me, it was me, and I needed to change my life. So at that moment, I said I had nothing to lose. And so I flipped the switch, and from that moment on, I took the necessary things to do to change my life.
其实 Craig 他之前在2008年的时候，就是失去了工作、离婚，然后就是非常的沮丧，然后也是觉得有那种自杀的想法。可是他觉得说他不能这样子下去，而他的朋友呢，也是跟他讲说，我不会怜悯你，那你要站起来的话，我绝对可以帮你。他就觉得说啊，我一定要努力的站起来。So what happened next? So once you started to, how did you get over the hump?
So basically, first off, you had to change the way you thought. So you had to believe in what you were doing. So I jumped into reading self-help books, went and saw inspirational speakers speak, visited a Thai monk for a year, and through all of that, it changed the behaviors, gave me the tools to be a better person.
I'm sure sometimes we know when depression hits, you really lose all drive to do anything. How does that help you?
Basically, what happened is when I would stop, I would allow the negative thoughts into my head. What I needed to do was to take action and find a distraction, something that would pull me away from that. So I would do something positive, whether it would be sending a text message to someone wishing them a beautiful day or complimenting someone. You take those initial steps, they'll actually build and to give you confidence and empower yourself.
其实得了忧郁症的时候呢，我们会失去所有的动力去做其他的事情。那对于 Craig 来讲呢，他有去看很多的书，也有听许多这种 motivational speaker 就是讲话。但是你一定要是自己帮自己，而且要做一些让自己觉得开心的事情。他也有像是传给人家一个简讯，祝人家快乐啊，或者说人家今天打扮得很漂亮，就是一些细小的生活上的细节，会让自己的心情慢慢好起来。那 Angel， 我想问你一下哈，那你听到 Craig 这么多的故事，你自己有什么想法呢？你有什么感觉？
这今天是我第一次了解说他真正他的情况，然后我现在是觉得我非常的惊讶 surprise， and当他在自己跌入谷底最谷底的时候，他愿意去帮助人，去改变他自己的生活，这个也是让我觉得说我们每个人都可以学习到，就是当你在谷底的时候，这世界上不是只有你最惨。
Yeah, and I think Angel just told me that she has never heard that story before. So you have never shared this story with your members?
If they would ask me, I would tell them. But generally, I don't speak about those. But if they ask me, I would tell them.
所以 Craig 其实他平常是不是很喜欢跟朋友分享他自己的过去，虽然说他不是特意隐藏啦，但是基本上没有人问他，他也是不会自己提的哈。So after this, what made you start? How did that transformation change into starting a group that helps you?
There's a website that's called Midday, and an Asian group asked me to start posting volunteer events. That's where it started. And then it just grew and grew, and then it became my passion. And my dream was to always start a nonprofit so that I could help people, introduce people to volunteering. One of the things that's very difficult about volunteering is there's just so much red tape to just get from wanting to do it to doing it. So Pathways of Volunteering makes it very easy. All you have to do is say, I'll be there, and show up and have a great time.
It's not really about sympathy, but empathy, I think.
It's the whole idea about Pathways of Volunteering is introducing people, bringing awareness, and then providing these great opportunities to volunteer in the community, and then the reward is gratitude. No matter where you are in your life, rich or poor, you'll walk away feeling thankful for what you have, blessed.
Craig 从一个很小的群组一直到现在，已经有很多的会员加入，那他也是到许多的地方把大家连接起来。其实不是对于我觉得不是对这些人就是有怜悯的心，而是就是说给他们一点就是温暖，让他们感觉到其实这世界上还是有人在关心他们的。那我们稍微休息一下，等一下再慢慢回来听一下 Craig 再跟我们分享那 Pathway to Volunteer 到底目前已经举办过什么样的活动。那我们休息一下，马上回来。